All right, everybody, welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven, and I'm back with,
I think my name is Gio.
he thinks, back in the theaters. This time we're going to go see Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice at the
But
36
don't
years.
say the third time.
I won't. I was going to say that for the end. Beetlejuice. 36 years to get this sequel.
Yeah.
It's finally here. We have Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, Winona Ryder as Lydia Dietz. We have Jenna Ortega as Astrid Dietz. And we have Monica Bellucci as Beetlejuice's wife. And then we have the one and only William Dafoe as Wolf Jackson.
No. Go back to Monica Bellucci again.
Monica Bellucci. For that alone, I came for this movie. For that, it didn't even matter that it was a sequel. It took 30 seconds. You said Monica Bellucci. I was there. Dead or not, I am here. And she's a soul sucker in this. And she can suck my soul any... Okay, but let's move on.
She was an uplifting experience.
Would you like to go first?
No, you go first.
All right, so it's been, like I said, 36 years since the original. I enjoyed the original at the time. I think it's maybe 15 years too late for a sequel. It was enjoyable. It's a great addition to this franchise, if you want to call it a franchise. But I'm not going to say I'm fully excited that I saw it. I don't think I'm going to run and buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out, unless it's a 2-package deal. It was okay. It was fun. Everybody says Michael Keaton was phenomenal again as Beetlejuice. I'm going to have to say I really loved William Dafoe in here. I think he steals the show as the actor playing a cop who thinks he's a cop. It's hilarious. I love William Dafoe. I think he stole the show for me. I love this part of the movie. Overall, it's a great addition. But I think it's like 15 years too late to really build on any kind of momentum. It's 36 years later. I think the hold of Beetlejuice has lost its grip on me personally. It's still an enjoyable movie. If you're a diehard fan, you will get a kick out of it. It's still stop animation filmmaking. It's not really CGI for the most part. It's like the old Beetlejuice thing. The soundtrack by Danny Elfman again, so it's the same feeling, the same sound, the same tone, which is great. But again, I think after 36 years, it's lost a little bit of its grip on me, myself, but I digress.
Okay, so Rotten Tomato gave it 77, and people's viewing is 88, and I gave it around 80.80. Yeah, everybody's
So what
he's been saying, you know this, you outgrow it. Because after so many years, but I have to say this, the star of the movie, it's not Dafoe, it's not Michael Keaton, it's Tim Burton. Okay, he made the movie amazing. I mean, like his imagination, how he makes the people do what they gotta do. He's the talent of the movie. Forget about the actors. It's Tim Burton. Okay, Burton, whatever. Okay, he's the one who's made it and Michael Keaton, look, as the Beetlejuice. That role was meant for him. It was made for him and everything. Not playing Bruce Wayne. No. But Beetlejuice, yes, he's phenomenal. Monica Bellucci just to play my secret mistress. Yeah, that's my dream.
No, sorry, I'm going to fight you for it. Sorry.
Too bad. You lost it already. Too bad. So the movie, to me, example, it's true to the Beetlejuice of the first one. True in every way you could think of, Michael Keaton is not there that often, and they still made the movie work. Now, certain things I kind of agree with Steven, but at the same time, I kind of admit it. So many years later, and they still made it work, it's great. I mean, a lot of them, they try to do continuation so many years later or a couple years later, and they destroyed it completely. It's like phenomenally, like, sucks completely. But this one here, if you like the Beetlejuice, you'll enjoy it. But do not think of it, what was it, 36 years?
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is 36 years. No, don't forget about the years. Just think of this is part 2. And you go in there and you'll enjoy it. Beetlejuice, I didn't freak out those days because it's not my kind of movie, kind of sense. Because to me, it's like, no, doesn't make sense, whatever. But it was okay for me that time. And today, I still was okay. But I appreciate it because it was true to the Beetlejuice franchise. Can I say you want to say franchise for 2 movies there? So for me, for example, like Steve is right. If you're a fanatic of Beetlejuice, or you've seen at least Beetlejuice, the first one, then you have a choice. pure fan, you can go see whenever you want to. If you're like myself, I've seen the first one, but I'm not ready to jump in the car and peel the tires, go to the cinema to see this movie. Cheapo night, and I'm a cheapo night because I was less of a big fanatic than he was in Beetlejuice in those times, and we do outgrow it. And my taste of movies from when I was that time to now has changed dramatically. Not dramatic, but more or less. I'm more criticizing. I like more movies more to the realistic point of sight. That more or less it's like it could creep up on my life. This one here is like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know. But overall, yes, cheap one night. It's a no-brainer. It's no problem. And if you're a pure fanatic, decide when you want to go. So, what was your rating on this movie?
In a percentage, like in Rotten Tomatoes, kind of thing.
Well, 77 was the Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm gonna say in tone and everything, it was spot on. Tim Burton nailed it again. Like it looks like this was made a year after the first one.
Yeah, so he was the main star.
I'm gonna say I'll put myself in the 70s, like the critics. It's a good addition, but like I said, I think after 36 years, it's lost its grip on me. I still like Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, but it's a long time.
It's a 36 years of cobwebs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, I'll watch anything with Monica Bellucci.
Anything. That's my mistress.
Anything.
That's my mistress.
So I mean, you had me on Monica. You didn't have to say Michael Keaton. You didn't say William Dafoe. You didn't say
Monica.
Monica Bellucci's back. I'm there.
But as overall, it's true to the Beetlejuice franchise.
If you liked the first one, if you liked all those elements, this he kept it intact. There is no like he made
surprises.
He made it for 2024, so it's not the same. It is the same. Imagine this came out 2 years after the original, and they just forgot to release it until now. That's how I took it. It's a time capsule. They did it. They forgot about it. And said, "Oh yeah, let's release it now." And that's how I took it. The tone, the music, everything is the same, like the first one.
Yeah.
And it's true to that vision that Tim Burton's made.
And if you're that person who likes watching like you're a pure fanatic, you watch it every time on your CD or cassette, whatever you want to call it, okay? Then go for it.
Yeah.
If you're a pure fanatic, go for it.
If you're new to this, I suggest you watch the first one.
It's not as this. At least it's like wow. We like if you see our pro critics to the original and to the movie theater, it's dramatically
See, the newest Crow is everything done wrong. This is everything done in respect to the first one.
And he cut me in when I was going to that point of view. See that? I brought with the Crow and he steals my line.
I get
you see
discombobulated with Monica
because he's
Bellucci.
jealous. Yeah, he's jealous because
No, she looked at me in the theater. She looked at me in the cinema.
Yeah, and you didn't see what she said after she said loser, and then she looked at me like, grrr. There you go. So that's it. So you guys decide when you want to go, because it all depends on your flavor of through movie. But if you're a pure Beetlejuice fanatic, you can decide whenever you want to. If you're like us, go cheap and nice. And you're gonna get your money's worth, big time.
Yeah. So this is Steven.
Gio.
From the Aroundtable, hit the like button, subscribe, pass this on to anybody who's thinking about seeing Beetlejuice, and don't say it a third time and he'll come back.
Monica, I'm here. Monica.
Move, I'm here after. See you guys.
Bye guys.